Glover, oh my, phenomenal. That was just an absolutely dominant performance. What made the big shift for you to go from, a competitive fight to an absolute domination?
Like I say, got open mind, learning, see what you're doing wrong, and when you love this enough, you just go after. You go after help and listen to your body, and that's what I did. Went to PI. My coaches, of course, Finelli. I trained with Olympic boxer. A great jiu-jitsu guy. I have a great camp, great people around me, and that's the most important thing. John Hackman, Finelli, Feliz, John Nando, my coach has been with me for so long. The vibe that we have this week was amazing, I mean, I don't know if you guys see on Instagram, I have my coaches doing a little salsa this morning, salsa dancing. We've been like that all week, man. We did all the work. And this week we're just having fun and time to do the work, to do the job.
Before we get into where you're going to go, I felt like there were moments in the fight where you were almost looking for a submission. And I wonder if you were doing that because you wanted to prove a point or if it wasn't even something that you realized you were doing. But there were times where it looked like you were going for a submission, and we were all kind of talking backstage saying, like, well, was he doing that because Anthony said he would be the one to submit Glover? I mean, what was going through your mind at those points?
No, I look for finish. I'm an MMA fighter, and I look for finish. I'm not here to prove a point for nobody. I'm over there. Every time I step in octagon, you guys see my fight. It's been time that I can't finish, but I'm always going to go for the finish. You just stand up, I try to knock your head out, Even my coaches keep telling me, Finelli keep telling me, hey, you don't have to throw every punch hard. You got to set him up. But, every punch I throw is to knock you out. And knock the guys out. Not you, Maggie. It's to knock the guys out. And I go for finish, for submission. I just don't want to be in a ground and pound holding the guy there. I wanted to finish. I knew I was winning the fight. At that point, I could just stay there, but I wanted to get the submission. It's not because Anthony said anything. It's because that's the way I fight. I wanted to put the guy out.
Well, you ended up getting the finish, and you also ended up having some completely dominant rounds. Glover, you're ranked number 8 currently in the division as of today. Anthony was ranked number 4. I've got to imagine you jump a few spots in the rankings. So in terms of your own future, what would you like to see play out?
I don't know. Right now I'm just going to take a week off and relax and, enjoy a couple beers and barbecue, man. I trained so hard for this. This fight has been, we've been talking about this fight since January, and I've been training since January for this fight, and just want to relax. And of course, I want to go for that title. I want another run for that title, and of course, I want to get the top 5 of the division.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.